Well, hey folks, Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland and
The Durbinator.
a SmackDown Live Louisville, what do you call this?
Cornnetucky.
There we go.
Why? Because Louisville is...
Cornette's home city?
Yeah.
I guess that would be it. A short graphic tribute to Bruno. Good job. Good they didn't need to run the same thing they did on Raw. Still have not seen the network special. Hopefully it's good. Miz TV. It was supposed to be Daniel Bryan. Miz TV, right? It's supposed to be a heel.
And then after literally ages waiting,
Yes.
Big Cass managed to walk his big ass down to the ring.
Of course, now he covered up a couple other layers in, so now it's by ass. And nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's going to be some other memes that are going to go.
Buy some ass today.
Like all the injections and stuff. This might be the best promo of his career. He hasn't gotten a ton of time to talk. Though his promo where he ran down Enzo when it was proven that he was the guy that, destroyed him.
This is gonna bug me.
What's going to bug you?
Well, there's this crease right here that's being just properly illuminated.
Well, right, but see, that's going to happen.
Yeah, at least with the new background, things should look a little bit different.
Yes, right, which you will be seeing the new background as we go on. But Cass, I think, had the best promo of his career.
We only had 4 matches.
We only had 4 matches. We had 8 matches in total.
Oh, Christ.
So, but still not bad. I mean, Cass...
Technically, we had 5 matches.
Well, yeah.
One was a gauntlet.
That's a good point. But good. I mean, good stuff by Cass. I'm not his biggest fan, but whatever. At least he got a chance to talk, and actually he got a chance to insult the fans. And he didn't blow out his knee. And Carmella probably got used to taking that whole fist. Not an abuse joke. Bryan was attacked backstage.
Yes.
Some people are thinking it was Samoa Joe.
Those people are wrong.
What if Joe did attack Bryan? He's just attacking everybody. He did mention Bryan in a promo.
Yes, but Daniel Bryan also called out Big Cass.
He did. But who's to say that you aren't going to intertwine multiple feuds? I mean, it'd be weird.
Be incoherent at best.
And, I mean, it worked for the Attitude Era, sort of.
Sure.
Yes. Peyton and Billy had a weird promo where they were doing Irish jokes, insulting the Irish. And then Billy and Peyton, the Iconics with, I guess that's what they're calling them, since they don't have the rights.
I broke your mother, then I broke your sister too. Then I stopped singing this damn song because, well, this is through.
So as I was saying, Billy and Peyton are not the Iconics, or they're the Iconics, not the Iconic Duo anymore.
They're the Iconics.
Iconics. Versus Asuka and Becky. That is a beautifully packaged team right there. Emphasis on one of those words.
Beautiful.
Yes. Sure, let's go with that. Of course, they had a weird commercial cut right during it. And miscommunication led to the Iconics getting the victory.
Yes.
We are going to get heel Asuka before the end of the year.
Probably.
And that's good. Because if you saw her as Kana in Japan, it's one of the few times where clowns aren't so scary.
Who wants a clown job?
Any from Vine Sauce. Not a bad match, though. At least the women were given a chance to be here because they're going to go to Saudi. Oh, they're not because of that country.
They're going to have an all-expense-paid vacation back to wherever the fuck they live.
Though, to be fair...
Because Saudi Arabia is not one for equality.
You did point out, though, about the prince.
Yeah, I believe it is one of the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, who, and it seems to be like an apparent power grab. I'm not an expert in foreign politics. But he is pushing a more progressive agenda to get the people behind him. Which, in the end, is allowing women to be able to apply to drive. And so on and so forth.
Which, hey, you know what? If it's not just that and he actually cares about it, good.
Theocracies are bad.
Yes, very. That's what somebody's trying to do here. Styles with Renee. He's going to have a couple good old brothers. And it's, Gallows and Anderson.
Yeah.
And they're going to face Nakamura and Rusev Day.
Yeah.
And then we have an almost vignette. He's almost ready for SmackDown. I think I used that joke last week. But, good.
It's good seeing him.
Yes. Zelina should always do the promos for him. I'm sorry. Almost as good in the ring. Zelina's actually pretty good in the ring also.
I can't believe you missed that joke.
Yes, I did. I'm going to die when this camera goes off, by the way.
You must now commit the ancient art of Sudoku.
Although I sent you that pic when I went to the South Center Mall. It's good stuff, though. And Naomi was with one of those Usos. Whichever one she's married to. I don't care.
Yeah.
Rowan versus Jimmy. And of course, but why? Jimmy manages to beat Rowan when Naomi slides down and distracting Harper. This is great because they can do the same finish in Saudi Arabia. Wait, no, they can't. This is not a joke, by the way. I think it's really stupid that the women can't be there. Usos are obviously going to lose at the Greatest Royal Rumble. I'm not doing predictions for that show, by the way. I will be watching it. You will not. You will be at work. I don't think we're really going to miss much.
Probably. 6 hours of wrestling.
Yeah. Right. And probably about 4 hours of it will be spent, paying over the crowd. Look, we're about equality and shit. No, you're not.
We're all about equality. Look at all these equal men.
There'd be some women at the show, too, for families.
Hey, Peter.
Peter, we're your friends. We're always there for you in your time of need. So, the contract signing. Carmella, get the fucking title off of her because she's awful. And I know she's supposed to be a heel, but she's awful. She's not any good. She's not nearly as bad as Enzo as champ because Carmella at least respects the business and isn't a trash heap like he was. And I hope, was in WWE, but is still. And hopefully, no promotion signs him.
We aren't going to see him anymore.
Hooray. Actually, watch an indie promotion sign him. That'd be stupid. Because he can't work. But Carmella, the promo got a little overdone. You never believed in me. Well, no, because you tapped out over everything.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they had Charlotte come out, and TNA Creative and I know about the 1 year anniversary of a testing joke that we came up with.
Yep.
And a wrestling sexism account that got upset with me. That was hilarious. Especially since they couldn't take the hate that they got back from others. Table spot botch, where Carmella really took that all in the face right there, the table too.
Sweet Jesus, does she do?
Man, I mean, that was something. Maybe the table knocked some sense into her. Probably not. But, it was Yeah. This is for Backlash. I don't really care. Jeff is coming out for a match with Shelton. And then he has an awkward pause where he just stands to the side. Oh, yeah, Orton's supposed to come out.
Audio guy, come on. There we go.
Man, Jeff hasn't had a pause that awkward since 2011. Thankfully, he's past that. But that was really bizarre.
Yeah,
where it's
he went down that road, but he'll never go down it again.
There are many victories on different roads. Orton versus Shelton, it was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. I mean, it's like one of the things in I guess the old mask that, the mask that Mickey James had.
Luchador mask.
But you remember, like, the mask that Mickey James had when she was like, that whole thing.
The generic mask.
Yeah. And I mean,
if only there was like a wrestler, that'd be a pretty cool name.
Only there was an insane individual that could be that. So, you are tired, so am I. It was the Singh brother, whichever Singh it is and isn't injured. I don't really care anymore. He got RKO'd. Hopefully Jinder gets RKO'd right off. Like, put him back in NXT and have him job to everybody there as far as I'm concerned. I'm fine. Just seriously, the guy sucks. Oh, somebody put up a tweet, and I just want to say this really briefly. If you don't, Jinder's matches have improved in the last 2 months, and if you don't think that, you're a hater. Okay, first off, you're wrong, but also, you can go nowhere but up when you're not very good. People can like Jinder all they want. I just don't care for him. New Day in the bar, it was pancakes, and they were flapjacking, and
then weird. Interrupted by the bar,
the
thing.
And then,
bar.
Right. Brian says he will be good to go for the Rumble. Hooray. Joe promo was decent, hyping up stuff, whatever.
Hey, Jomo, if you will.
Jomo, Mr. Roboto. Styles, Gallows and Anderson.
Jomo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Jomo.
I
couldn't have sounded less enthusiastic. Styles, Gallows and Anderson versus Nakamura and Rusev Day. I like the new Nakamura heel theme. I need to know that violinist's name.
Yes.
But it's good stuff.
That was still pretty funny earlier on. It's like, I can do that. The Rusev Day.
Yeah, you did, actually. I was like, God damn.
I don't want to bug my neighbors any more than I usually do.
No. Wait until you're at your new place.
Yes.
And then...
all the noise. Hello.
All right, there we go. It was they had an ad during the match for the Greatest Royal Rumble, which apparently is free to new subscribers if you sign up for the network. They have a network. I was not aware of this.
Yeah.
All this time.
So do you think we've been watching 205 Live?
I assumed it was going on in my head.
How do you think I saw it?
I can project stuff that's in my head?
That's a hell of a superpower, John.
It is. I probably should market
or
that.
Or you're insane.
Yes?
The world may never know.
I think the world already knows. Nakamura pins Gallows. That's who he pinned. Mm-hmm. And then arm to balls. Knee to face. And he's just facing down Styles. Have Nakamura win at the...
Well, there was that bit where it was Anderson who took the...
took the knee to the face. Mm-hmm. Styles couldn't get up because of the arm to balls. Mm-hmm. And then took another knee to the face.
Yes, and... No, it was Anderson who took the chin salsa.
Yes. Well, knee to face. I mean, that's just what I call it.
Knee
to face. C+? B-?
C++?
C+, yeah, C+.
Could use better programming.
It could. It was on par with Raw, even though I gave it a B-. I can see why you said C+. They were really about the same show. Mm-hmm. Because they promoted the women somewhat, but just, this is just...
You could tell they really let the women take the episode on this one.
And that's good.
Mostly due to the fact that they're not going to be able to on Friday.
Yes. It is what it is. I will be watching that. I will not be watching the New Japan show earlier that day because I need some sleep. So, 205 Live, Drake Maverick hypes up the Gauntlet match.
Excellent.
Yes.
He is the best addition to 205 Live.
He is great energy, exactly what they needed, as you were saying. Ali and TJP. Ali JP, I assume is what we could call them. No, we shouldn't do that.
Mustafa Philippine.
Especially dressed up the way he is, and the hot dog on a stick out.
It's a Mustafa Ali.
It was good but short. You had the knee work by TJP, which would come into play later. Mm-hmm. Ali hit the 054, 1, 2, 3, and then faced Gulak, and he gave a valiant effort.
Oh yes, Drewlock.
Yes, and Drew did really, really well. Even putting Ali up on the ropes at one point and slapping him. Wait, it's not safe up there. What are you doing? That storyline. That was one of the first storylines they did.
Yeah, and also it was the most awkward considering.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a Muslim guy. No flying.
Goddamn.
Terrible.
Isn't it great? Isn't it great, by the way, that that I was able to finally get Tuesdays off so we could just watch SmackDown and stuff, do the reviews. Plus NXT is your brand. So, Gulak beating Ali, tapping him out. Well, passing him out. I mean, he had a horrible stare spot.
Ali did not tap out.
No, he passed out. But that stare spot, damn, I mean, that was good stuff. And then, Tony Nese versus Drew Gulak. Mm-hmm. And Tony Nese's, anger cost him. He wanted to knee him in the face again. The running Nese.
Here comes Tony Nese's abs.
Aries should come back on commentary.
Mm-hmm. He's done holding every single belt in every single division and every single company.
Yeah, that isn't WWE or that isn't WWE, New Japan, or Ring of Honor. AK once it don't matter like Impact. Sorry if you guys like Impact, that's great, but they got a lot of rebuilding to do. A lot.
Yes.
So let's take it easy. Anyway, Gulak beats Nese, manages to tap him out. Nese is upset. I thought Nese was going to attack Gulak. He did not. Gulak's tired, and then we have the team captain of Team Do a Good Lucha thing, Kalisto.
The Lucha Mouse Party.
Yes, the Lucha.
Considering how small they all are.
The Lucha Deloused Party.
That's a good thing.
True. Kalisto won, by the way. This match is kind of throwaway. It was what it was. I mean, Kalisto won. Kalisto versus Alexander is odd.
It's a face versus face.
Which I think Ali versus Cedric would have been better. But, whatever. This was a good episode. B. I'll say B, because Kalisto winning was a bit of a downer.
Did you say
bees? Sudden influx of bees should help this. So anyway, B for you?
Yes.
Yes, of course. That's what you just said. Agree, disagree with what we said. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Twitter link, thumbnail for that guy.
Hey!
In the description. Spend Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland and
The Durbinator, and please let me know what you think of the new background.
And also, check out his review of NXT tomorrow. Check out my New Japan reviews I just did.
And check out as John talks like William Shatner.
Yeah, I did a horrible impression. See you soon at some point. Back with the Greatest Royal Rumble review Friday.